I'm Koki. When I was a kid, my parents got a divorce. It was just me and my mom for a while, but then, when I was in 6th grade, Mom got remarried. Now I had a new dad and a new sister who was a year younger than me.
Why don't we all go to an aquarium this Saturday?
Yay!
What do you say, Koki? I'll pass. I already made plans with my friends, so... Oh, but maybe you can reschedule. It's okay. You guys can go without me. Well, if you say so, maybe next time. I couldn't get along with my new family. They weren't mean to me or anything, but I don't know. I just don't feel comfortable at home. I just don't fit in. What's this? They sell taiyaki here? I didn't know that.
It's $1 each. Want one?
Sure.
What flavor?
Chocolate, please.
Okay, give me a minute. Here you go.
Thanks.
If you want, you can come inside and eat it. We got free water too, so wanna come in?
Okay. My family was at the aquarium that day. I actually didn't have any plans with my family. I just said that so I wouldn't have to go with them. I had nothing to do at home, so I decided to eat at the store. It was really good.
Good to hear. Come back anytime.
The lady at the store was really nice. I really liked that place. I want to go back there again soon. After that, I started going there more often. On weekdays, I went there almost every day after school. I stayed there until I had to go home for dinner.
You've been coming here a lot lately. You like taiyaki, huh?
Yeah. She remembers me?
Good to hear.
She's got such a cute smile. I really liked her. Her name was Asami. She was 16. Her mom owned the restaurant and she was helping her get around the store. I was really happy that she remembered me. Then I started telling her about my situation.
I see. So you have a new dad and a new sister, huh? That must be a lot to process. I grew up without a dad, so I get how you feel. If my mom ever got remarried, I'd probably feel the same way. But I don't think you have to rush anything. These things take time, you know? You can't just befriend everyone instantly. Maybe it'll take months or years. Just give it some time. I'm sure you'll be okay. Don't sweat it too much.
Okay.
And hey, if you ever need a place to hang out, we're always open, so...
A year later, I was now in middle school, but I kept going to the store on a regular basis. I usually stayed there until it was dark out. I really liked it there. Her mom was really nice to me, too. I stayed there for hours, but the only thing I bought was a taiyaki. So in terms of business, I wasn't a good customer. But they didn't seem to mind. They always welcomed me with open arms. Sometimes they even gave me free food. This is delicious.
Right? I used a different flavor this time. Pretty good, right?
Yeah, the last one you made for me was good, but this is even better. Sorry, I wish I had enough money to buy all this food myself.
Oh, don't worry. You always buy taiyaki from us.
Yeah, don't worry about it, honey. Thank you. Unlike my family, I could talk to her about anything. When it was time to decide what I wanted to do after graduation, I went to Asami for advice. Maybe I'll start working right after graduation. Not sure if I want to go to high school.
I see. Things still awkward at home?
Yeah.
Why don't you go to a high school with a dormitory? That way you can move out of the house.
I see. But if I did that, I wouldn't be able to come here anymore.
Koki, I never went to high school or college, but I wish I did. It's too late for me, but you're still young. You can be anything you want to be. I envy that.
Asami-san.
I wanted to help my mom, so I had no choice but to start working right after middle school, but you should go see the world. Explore and learn new things, you know? Then maybe one day you can tell me all about it. You can teach me all kinds of things.
Okay, I'll do that. I'm gonna go see the world and tell you all about it.
Looking forward to it.
Asami-san's words really got to me. So I took her advice and enrolled in a high school with a dormitory. Then I went on to college in the city, then got a job at a travel company as a tour guide. I was now 25. One weekend I had some free time, so I decided to fly back home. I'm home.
Hey,
Koki, it's good to see you! And Eli sends her thanks. She said her honeymoon was fantastic. Thanks for setting everything up. Good to hear.
you're spending the night here, right?
Yeah. Eli should be here soon. She misses you. Oh, okay. I'm gonna head out for a bit. Be right back. After I left home, I no longer felt awkward around my new family. I think living away from them kinda helped me. It still took me a while, but now I could talk to them without a problem. Asami was right. None of this would have been possible if it wasn't for her, though. She saved me, literally. I want to thank her. I have to. I owe her so much. I can't wait to see her. What the? It's gone? Well, it's been almost 10 years, so I guess it went out of business. Things change. Oh, hey, what the?
You went to go see a friend?
Yeah, something like that. I couldn't find her, though.
Oh, that's too bad. Maybe you can try again tomorrow.
I don't know. I wonder where she went. Will I ever see her again? I should have thanked her when I had the chance, and I should have told her how I felt. I was in love with her, but now it was too late. I asked around the neighborhood to see if anyone knew anything, but it wasn't helping. A few days later, I went back to my home in the city. A month went by, but I was still upset about Asami. Yuhara, great work on the Shiratoko tour. Thank you, sir. But hey, the bus driver was kinda worried about you. What? He said you seemed kinda upset. You seemed fine on the job, but during breaks he said you looked really sad. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to show it. Oh, no worries. You did your job just fine. The driver was just worried about you since he wasn't used to seeing you like that, that's all. Well, the thing is, my boss and I were close and I trusted him, so I told him about Asami. I see. Sorry to hear that. I know I should forget about her, but I don't know. I see. Hey, speaking of okonomiyaki, I'm getting kinda hungry. What? Let's go eat after work tonight. There's a new okonomiyaki place near the office. It's really good. Come on, my treat. Okay, thanks. This way. I've never been on this side of the office. It's nice. Yeah, it's away from the station, so I learned about this place just a few months ago myself. I see. Look at all these fancy stores. Come on, let's get some okonomiyaki! This is the place.
Welcome.
Wow, no way! Asami-san?
Huh? Wait, Koki? Wow, look at you! You're all grown up now.
Asami-san, I finally found you!
Cookie?
Wait, is the girl you were telling me about earlier? Yes.
What's going on?
Mom, it's Koki. Remember him? He started crying for some reason.
What? Oh wow, Koki! It's been forever!
I thought I'd never see him again, but they were right here in the same city as me. They moved here a few years ago to open up a new store. Apparently her mom's parents had a house in the city. This is it right here. It's so good. What are the odds, huh? Yeah, thanks for bringing me here. Of course. Glad I could be of help.
Koki, here.
Tayaki!
You used to get this all the time.
Yeah, I love these things. I'm gonna come here a lot from now on. And hey, I took your advice and I became a tour guide to see the world, you know? Can't wait to tell you all about it.
Koki, you remember what I said to you?
Of course, that's why I got this job. I never forgot about you for a second. Even when I'm on the new job, I was always thinking about you. I always pretended like you were one of the tourists in my group. You never told me that. Oh, sorry. No, it's okay. You're one of our best tour guides we got, so hey, maybe she's the reason you're so good at your job. He's a great tour guide.
Good to hear.
I started going there about 3 times a week after that. I ordered a plate of okonomiyaki and teriyaki every time. I wanted to go every night, but she told me I had to eat my vegetables too, so… On the weekends, we hung out together and talked about all kinds of things.
I don't get to travel often, so this is really fun. I love learning about new things.
Hey, maybe we can go somewhere together sometime.
What?
Asami-san, I really like you. I've had a crush on you ever since I can remember. I never forgot about you once. Will you be my girlfriend? We can go see the world together. There are so many places I want to take you.
Koki. Thank you. I'm really glad to hear that. I started working right after middle school, so I didn't know anything about the world. But then you started coming here, and I don't know, I just really enjoyed talking to you. And I'm really glad I was able to help you out.
And so, after many years, we started dating. When I was a kid, she said she didn't see me like that, but when I told her how I felt about her, she seemed really happy. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't be where I am today, so I was forever grateful for her. Anyways, glad everything worked out.
Sometimes, when you take a different route home, you find out new things about your town. It's a lot of fun. You should give it a try sometime. Anyways, I'm really glad their paths crossed again. I wish them all the best. See you tomorrow. Bye!
Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Make sure to subscribe and click the bell for notifications.